Hello teacher, this is the video presentation presented by José Manuel Osorno, present to Rejanet Duque, English does work, today. Okay, here you can see uh, some products in a store. First is peach juice, this. The peach juice are six fifty $50. That is cheap. It's price cheap. I think it's reasonable. Next, the cookies. The cookies are $16.44. That is expensive but reasonable for its size. Next, the honey. The honey are it's $23. It's expensive for me. Next, the bread. The bread are $17.80. It's expensive, so expensive. Next, the smoothie. The smoothie are $40. It's expensive because it's so small and it's so expensive. Next, the tomato soup. The tomato soup are $30. It's expensive, but it's reasonable for its size. Its size, it's big, and so it's a good price. Next, the apple juice. The apple juice are one with $60. It's cheap, so cheap and affordable for me. Next, jam, big jam. The big jam are 20 with $30. It's cheap for me because it's big and it's cheap. Next, the corn. The corn is 8 with $40. It's cheap and it's affordable for me. The next is seasoning. Seasoning is 17 with $50. For me, it's expensive because it's so small and the price is too much. The next, the water. The water are 22 with $50. It's expensive. The next, the small jam. The small jam is one with $50. It's cheap. It's cheap and affordable. The next, the paste. The paste is one with $80. It's cheap. Two is cheap too. The next is the yogurt. The yogurt are 55 with $55. That's so expensive because it's so small and its price is too much. The next, the grape juice. The grape juice are 28 with $40. That it's so expensive. The next, the pineapple juice. That is the pineapple juice are 4 with $70. That is cheap. But for me, it's cheap and affordable. The next, the small cookies. The small cookies are 8 with $40. That is cheap. Next, the coffee. The coffee are is 27 with $20. That is expensive because it's so small and its price too much. The next, the sausage. The sausage are 14 with $25. That is cheap and reasonable and affordable. Next, the cake. The cake is 11 with $90. It's cheap because it's so big and it's cheap. And for last of this photo is the milk. The milk are 17 with $60. That is expensive because it's small and his price is too much. In this photo, you can see uh, products of for clean your body and your clothes. First is the liquid laundry soap that is 14 30 with $30 with 13 with $30. That is expensive because it's so small and his price is too much. The next is white liquid laundry soap that is $16. Is cheap. It the this soap is bigger than the liquid laundry soap, and more it's a little bit more expensive, but for me it's cheap. The next are anti-draft shampoo, and anti-draft shampoo are $14 $40. It's so expensive because it's small and the price is too much. Next, deodorant spray, it's is $27. That is expensive for me. The next, the liquid hand soap, $47. So expensive. His size is very small and the price is too much. The next, the shampoo. The shampoo are 45 with 55 with $50. That is so expensive. Next, the conditioner. The conditioner are $36. It's cheap. It's cheap than the other products. The next is dog shampoo, and the dog shampoo are $42. It's expensive for me. Next, the liquid clothing. The liquid clothing are $120. It's so expensive, too much expensive because okay, his size is big, but I don't think that price is just or reasonable. The next is bowl. The bowl are $150, and it's expensive, so expensive. Um, and last is the liquid laundry soap. The liquid laundry soap are $90. For me, it's expensive, but you can see all the products are so expensive, and his size is small, and that is that isn't just the price aren't reasonable and affordable customers for the customers. Yes. Okay, that is all. Thank you for your for attention, and goodbye.